Caitlin Stitt, a constituent of mine, a member of the Skokomish tribe, the Nooksack tribe as well. She was 6 years old when her father, Terry Stitt, was murdered back in the 1980s. Murdered by a man, David John Lennon, in cold blood, and they found his body 6 days later. It totally ruined the family. And just last year, myself and my seatmates, the other good members of the 35th, we prevented an attempt from the Clemency and Pardons Board that would seek to let David John Lennon out of prison. A cold-blooded murderer. Permission to read, Madam Speaker?
Please proceed, as long as it pertains to the bill.
It will. Thank you. David John Lennon was sentenced to life in prison without possibility of release or parole for murder in the first degree with aggravated circumstances in March of 1985. The judicial system showed David John Lennon mercy that day by not sentencing him to death, unlike his actions towards my dad. I had lived my whole life since with justice, knowing my dad's killer was going to be locked up for the rest of his life to pay for killing my dad. Those are the words of Caitlin Stitt. That family was so grateful to us, Madam Speaker, for making sure that they weren't re-traumatized again with the release of the killer of one of their family members. Madam Speaker, please vote no on this bill for constituents and families just like the Stitt family in my district.